Hello, welcome to Anara Reacts. And today I'm recording another Friday Funnies. And I'm watching a clip from Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy. And this one is on what he calls Black Siri. So let's see how that goes.
Oh, I got some tweets about the first show. People were asking Martin because people saw Stand Up Revolution season 1 and they noticed that your hair is different. Your hair is actually 3 inches longer than it was last year.
You know what? I'm just glad I picked up inches somewhere, bro.
Hair grows.
I'll take it.
What's different, bro? Because last year, it was getting longer, kind of starts getting. Now you're bringing back the 80s, bro.
I wish I could bring back the 80s. I went hard in the 80s, bro. You know that show, Remember the 80s? Mm-hmm. I'm glad they made it because I forgot half the crap that I did.
And you guys have no idea. This man right here, okay? If he looks like a rock star, it's because he is. He parties hard. I know how hard he parties. Ozo knows how hard he parties. Let me tell you a story. After season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S. and as a gift to all my buddies that were on the tour with me, I gave everybody an iPhone 4S. For gift. Martin was so excited because it had this feature, it still has this feature called Siri, where you hit the button and you can talk to the phone and it'll help you out. Like you say, oh, call John, and it's like, ding ding, calling John. It's really, it's really, really cool. But Martin, you see how he is? He messes with the phone. He's like, ding ding, Siri, tell me something dirty. And the phone takes everything literal, so it's like, ding, would you like me to locate a car wash? So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching him play with the phone, but then a couple weeks go by, and we're doing a show out in Northern California in San Jose, and we had a really good time that night doing the show, and the people invited us to hang out, and we had a bunch of drinks, and someone said, you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah, and someone said, you want to go drink? And so Martin and I parted ways for about an hour, and then we met up an hour later back at the, at the hotel, and I'm walking in okay, and he's gone. He is just, and somebody's helping him in. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, but he fell, and dragging him in, and he doesn't even take off his clothes. He gets into the bed with everything on, including his shoes. So the next morning, you guys, Martin comes over to my side of the room, and he's like, bro, are you okay? Bro, I peed on myself. And my response was actually, again? Because he's partied that hard in the past. Martin has partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses. All right?
Oh my goodness.
So I go, Martin, why are you taking it so much worse? In the past, whenever that happened, he laughed about, oh, bro, look what happened. Party like a rock star, He goes, bro, you don't understand.
Too much.
My phone was in my pocket.
Oh no.
I go, no. Yeah, I drowned Siri.
Ew.
I had a heart attack. And I felt bad because Martin was like, bro, it's a new phone. I go, listen, Martin. I said, hey, don't worry, I got you covered, man. And so I said, listen, I'm going to go get you a new phone. So we take a nice little trip to the mall, and we found an Apple store. And we get to the front, and there's a girl there with a clipboard, and they're always trying to, how can I help you? And well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's wrong with the phone? I go, it kind of got wet. And then she looks at Martin, oh, did someone drop it in the sink? Like, no, not exactly. And she said, oh, he dropped it in the toilet? He wishes.
Sort of.
She goes, well, we have a few in stock. Would you like a black iPhone or would you like a white iPhone? I said, well, Martin and I have the same color iPhone. I said, we both have a white one. So I says, just so we don't have the confusion of always grabbing each other's phones, I said, Martin, would you mind getting a black iPhone? He goes, yeah, but does the black iPhone have Siri? And I'm like, what kind of a question is that? Why wouldn't the black iPhone have Siri, right? And then I started thinking, can you imagine if a black iPhone was really a black iPhone? Martin gets in the car. Ding, ding. Siri, what's the temperature outside? Why don't you stick your head out the window?
Oh my goodness.
Siri, talk dirty to me. You better not pee on me.
Okay, I ain't like that white iPhone.
Okay, well, there you go. A little clip on Black Siri, apparently. Hope that gives you a little giggle to start your weekend. And if you have any recommendations for other videos to watch, drop it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe.